Prempeh College is represented by
Opoku Evans.
You are welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you, madam.
How are you?
You are blessed and highly favored.
Okay, that's very good. Gentlemen, I understand you are Ashanti regional champions. That you had in your region
is different, but we hope to see the same results at the end of the day.
All right. Anything more about expectations?
Just like servants look to the hand of their master, and maidens look to the hand of their mistress, so do we look to our God Jehovah today for a victory.
I wish you well. Opoku Ware School. Opoku Ware School is represented by
Martha Richmond T.
Prince Osisako.
You're welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you, madam.
How are you?
We are fine.
All right, so I have been told that it's your 70th anniversary. And you are looking for a third NSMQ title to crown the anniversary. Is that so?
Yes, madam.
All right, so what shall we expect in this contest?
As usual, the best. The best.
I wish you well.
Thank you, madam.
KNUST Senior High School. KNUST Senior High School is represented by
Japan Kwabena final year.
Ibrahim Fahad Nari, final year.
You are welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
And how are you doing?
We are fine.
Fine by the grace of God.
All right, so we are in your hometown. We are on your campus. And I have been hearing all sorts of things from your supporters. Host and win, host and win. Can you explain that? You don't want to talk about it?
No, madam.
All right, what shall we expect from you in this contest?
The best.
The best.
Sure.
I wish you well.
Thank you, madam.
We have met the contestants. This one is a Kumasi derby. Before I sit down so we can begin, I would like to acknowledge our sponsors. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Absa Bank and supported by JoyNews, Goyle, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Airtel Tigo, Dano Milk, Joy Industries, Kiki Juice Drink, Newmont Ghana, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, Adansi Travels, Kenya Airways, Zipline, GTP, and YFM. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a prime time production. My name is Elsie Kaufman. I'm Associate Professor of Biomedical Engineering, University of Ghana, and founding head of the Department of Orthotics and Prosthetics, University of Health and Allied Sciences. I'm honored to be your quiz mistress. Thank you. Contestants, the contest, as usual, comes to you in 5 rounds. The first round is a round for fundamental concepts. The questions are simple and direct. I'm expecting simple and direct answers from you. If you answer your major question correctly, 3 points. If the question is incorrectly answered, it becomes available to the 2 remaining schools. A school may ring and attempt an answer. If right, 1 bonus point. If not, there's a penalty, 1 point. For questions which require calculations, you have 30 seconds to present your answer. And if there are no calculations, you have 10 seconds to do so. All questions are to be attempted once only. Best wishes to all 3 schools. The first set of questions will require 30 seconds of your time. I have a preamble to all schools, after which after the preamble, I will come to you, KNUST Senior High School, all right? Okay. So preamble to all schools. When I get to your school, I will give you an implicit equation. Please find the gradient dy dx from the implicit equation I give you. I hope it's clear. All right. So now, your equation KNUST, x cubed minus x squared y plus y cubed is equal to 7. Fahad, is your hand up? Go ahead.
Okay, we have a fraction with numerator 3x squared minus 2xy and denominator x squared minus 3y squared.
You are right. With the same preamble, 2x cubed plus x squared y minus 2y cubed is equal to 15. Evans?
The gradient is equal to
the gradient dy dx is equal to the fraction with numerator 6x squared plus 2xy, and with denominator 6y squared minus x squared.
You are right. With the same preamble, 3x cubed minus 2x squared y plus y cubed is equal to 20. Richmond.
Madam, we have the numerator to be 4xy minus 9s squared, and the denominator is 3y squared minus 2s squared.
That's incorrect. Please, can you tell me again?
4xy minus 9x squared all over 3y squared minus 2s squared.
Okay. Next set, 30 seconds. KNUST. The scalar potential in a region is given by V is equal to half kx squared, where k is a constant. Find the electric field in the region. Yes, Andrew?
The electric field intensity is Kx.
That's incorrect. You are still going on? Okay.
Kx Newton per coulomb.
No. Go ahead.
Two kx in volts per meter.
No. The right answer is negative kxi. Prempeh College. The scalar potential in another region is given by V is equal to A plus Bx, where A and B are constants. Find the electric force on a charge Q in the region. Eden?
The electric force is given by the expression negative QBI.
Yes. Your major question. The scalar potential in yet another region is given by V is equal to V naught cosine of kz, where V naught and K are constants. Find the electric field in the region. Prince.
K, 20, not sign, KZ in volts per meter.
That's incorrect. Yes, Eden.
The electric field is given by K20 naught sine KZ. That expression is K, or like KV naught sine KZ, K.
Yes. Next set, 10 seconds. KNUST, give the products when lithium trioxynitrate 5 is heated. Andrew?
Li2O and NO2 gas.
That's incorrect. Yes, Eden.
The products are lithium oxide, nitrogen 4 oxide, and oxygen gas.
No. The products are lithium dioxynitrate 3 and oxygen. Okay, so now your major question. Give the products when silver trioxynitrate 5 is heated. Yes, Eden.
The products are silver metal, nitrogen 4 oxide, and oxygen gas.
Yes. Give the products when lead 2 trioxynitrate 5 is heated. Yes, Richmond?
PbO, NO2, and then O2.
Yes. Next set, 10 seconds with a preamble to all schools. When I get to your school, I will mention a type of cell. A type of cell. State why mitosis is unlikely to occur in the cell that I mentioned to you. I hope it's clear. KNUST, a sperm cell. Yes, okay. Fad?
A sperm cell, first of all, a sperm cell is a haploid cell. That is, it has half the number of total chromosomes in that organisms. And so before a cell can undergo mitosis, it has to have a full set of chromosomes. But sperm cell has half number of that chromosomes, and so cannot undergo mitosis.
All right, I'll take that. Prempeh College, a hair cell. Evans?
So, hair cell cannot undergo or is unlikely to undergo mitosis. This is because hair cells are usually dead, and therefore they do not need mitosis, or they cannot undergo mitosis.
Yes, they are dead. A red blood cell. Yes, Richmond?
This is because red blood cells, they lack nucleus, so thereby they cannot undergo division.
Okay. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Given that cosine of A is equal to -1/√2, and A is obtuse, and sine of B is equal to √3/2, and B is acute, evaluate. I hope you got it. Again. Given that cosine of A is equal to -1/√2, and A is obtuse, and sine of B is equal to √3/2, and B is acute, evaluate. KNUST, sine of A minus B. Eden. Go.
Simplify. We have the fraction with numerator √2 plus √6, and with denominator 4.
Yes. Your major question with the same preamble. Cosine of A plus B. Eden.
So we have cosine of A plus B to be equal to the fraction with numerator, the expression -√2 minus -√2.
One attempt. Okay, go ahead.
√2 minus √6 all over 4.
That's incorrect. So the right answer, negative of √2 plus √6 all over 4. So negative √2 minus √6, all over 4. Okay? You were fumbling with your answer. You gave me too many negatives. All right. Your major question. Sine of A plus B. Richmond?
Madam, we have negative square root of 6 plus square root of 2 all over 4.
Yes. Yeah, those of you working along, there are multiple ways of expressing these, so there are multiple answers. They have decided to give me certain answers, so I hope you are receiving all kinds of interesting answers as you work along. Good. Next set, 30 seconds. KNUST, what is the average translational kinetic energy of a molecule in an ideal gas at 17.0 degrees Celsius? Yes, Fad?
6.0 times 10 exponent negative 21 joules.
That's incorrect. Go ahead, Eden.
6.00 by 10 exponent negative 21 joules.
Yes. So, Prempeh College. What is the temperature at which the average translational kinetic energy of an ideal gas molecule is 6.50 times 10 raised to the power negative 21 joule? Yes, Eden.
Very true. 314 Kelvin.
Yes. Find the average translational kinetic energy of a molecule in an ideal gas at 37.0 degrees Celsius. Richmond?
6.42 by 10 exponents minus 21 joules.
Yes. Next set, 10 seconds. KNUST. Extraction of metals is done through 3 stages or processes. Please give the 3 processes. Andrew.
Purification. We have concentration, purification, and electrolysis.
2 out of 3. Concentration, chemical reduction, that's the one you didn't get, and purification. Prempeh College, I'm going to provide you with a list of compounds, okay? Pick the pairs whose solutions will act as a buffer. All right, so H3PO4, NaHCO3, HCl, NH3, HPO4 2 minus, H2PO4 minus, NaOH, and NH4Cl. Yes, Evans.
The first pair of compounds that will act as a buffer, H3PO4 and H2PO4 minus. The second is H2PO4 minus and HPO4 2 minus. And the last is NH3 and NH4CO.
You are right. Opoku Ware, explain why SO2 gas is not the anhydride of H2SO4 acid. Yes, Richmond.
This is because when SO2 is added to water, it forms H2SO3, which is not the H2SO4, since the sulfur lacks one additional oxygen. So,
okay. Next set, 10 seconds, and it's one of those questions where I move around gathering right answers. So when I get to your school, please provide me with a right answer. I'll move on to the next school. No bonus. All right, so this is the question. Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium shows that the gene frequency, that is the proportion of a particular type of gene in a population, will remain constant if certain conditions occur. Please, when I get to you, mention one, only one of the conditions. First choice, KNUST. Yes, Fahad?
There should not be mutation.
All right. Evans?
There should not be migration or gene flu.
Okay. Yes, Richmond?
there should be random mating, as in the organisms must not selectively mate with one another.
Yes. Next set, 30 seconds, with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. A bag contains 8 white balls, 7 black balls, and 5 red balls. 3 balls are drawn at random, one after the other, from the bag without replacement. Find the probability. A bag contains 8 white balls, 7 black balls, and 5 red balls. 3 balls are drawn at random, one after the other, from the bag without replacement. Find the probability. KNUST. 2 balls are red and 1 black. Yes, Fad?
4/57.
That's incorrect. Go ahead.
7/114.
Yes. But I'm warning you, Opoku Ware School. Opoku Ware School. I'm warning you, next time I will start deducting, okay? Prempeh College, with the same preamble. 2 balls are white and 1 red. Evans.
7 on 57.
Yes. With the same preamble, 2 balls are black and 1 white. Yes, Prince?
14/95.
Yes. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. The speed of sound on a certain afternoon is 345 meters per second. That's the preamble. All right, so KNUST. Find the frequency of the 3rd harmonic of an open organ pipe of length 0.392 meters. Did they make it? Okay, go ahead, Andrew.
230 hertz.
No. The right answer is 1.32 kilohertz or 1,320 hertz. All right, Prempeh College, with the same preamble. Find the frequency of the 3rd overtone of an open organ pipe of length 0.392 meter. Yes, Eden.
So you have it to be 1.76 kilohertz.
Yes. With the same preamble. Find the frequency of the 3rd harmonic of a stopped organ pipe of length 0.392 meter. Yes, Prince?
1.65 kilohertz.
That's incorrect. Yes, Eden.
0.220 kilohertz.
No. The right answer is 660 hertz. Next one, 30 seconds. KNUST. Calculate the concentration of an Na2CO3 solution if 20.0 centimeter cubed of it requires a titer of 24.0 centimeter cubed of 0.0950 mole per decimeter cubed of an HCl solution in a titration using methyl orange as indicator. Yes, Fad.
5.70 times 10 exponent negative 2 mole per dmq.
Yes. Prempeh College. Ion 2 reacts with acidified solution of MnO4- in the ratio 5:1. Calculate the concentration of a solution of Fe2 plus ions if 20.0 centimeter cubed of it required 15.0 centimeter cubed of 0.120 mole per decimeter cubed of acidified solution of MnO4- for complete reaction. Yes, Evans?
0.450 mole per decimeter cube.
Yes. Iodine reacts with the S2O3 2- ion in a 1:2 ratio. If 20.0 centimeter cubed of an iodine solution of unknown concentration reacted completely with 18.0 centimeter cubed of 0.0640 mole per decimeter cubed of S2O3 2- solution, then what is the concentration of the iodine solution? Yes, Prince.
0.0288 mole per dmq.
Yes. Last set of questions for the round. In fact, it's actually one question, one of those where I move around once again, okay? So when I get to you, please provide me with a right answer different from what has been said. Okay, so this is the question. Give only one advantage of cage culture fish when compared to other methods of fish culture. KNUST.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Fahad.
This method protects the fishes from being hunted by predators.
Okay. Evans.
In fishes which are in cage culture are able to obtain adequate food or adequate nutrients.
I am not accepting it. Opoku Ware. Yes, Richmond.
It increases productivity as many fishes can be obtained in the cage culture method.
I am not accepting that one. Okay, so a long list. I have a long list of things, but did not include the things you were telling me. So it requires less investment. It's easy to install. It covers only a fraction of the pond, so the remaining parts of the pond can be used in the normal way. It provides opportunity for controlled culture of choice. Inspection of fishes and their feeding is much easier. Treatment of disease is much simpler than that of pond culture. In emergencies, the cage can be removed from one place to another. Do you see where I'm going with these things? So it didn't have what you had, but it had what the KNUST students gave me, which is since the cage is meshed, the fishes inside have less chances of being attacked by predators, right? That's what you told me. Whole lot of them, whole lot, but not what you were telling me. That brings us to the end of the first round.
Thank you for staying with us. Let's go to the KNUST stage where the round 3 is about to take place.
At the end of the first round, KNUST Senior High School has 17 points. Opoku Ware School has 26 points. Prempeh College has 33 points. Round 2. This round is also known as the speed race. The questions in the round are directed to all 3 schools at the yours Opoku Ware and yours Prempeh College. If you ring an answer correctly, first attempt 3 points, second attempt 2 points, third attempt 1 point. But be careful, because if you attempt to answer a question and you are incorrect or your answer is not forthcoming in a reasonable amount of time, you lose a precious point. For questions which require calculations, you have a maximum of 30 seconds to present an answer. And if there are no calculations, you will have 10 seconds to do so. Best wishes, everyone. First question, actually first set 10 seconds each. First question. Than a scientific name, Abelmoscus esculentus. Why then is the simpler common name not used instead of the complex scientific name in biology? Yes.
Madam, this is because the scientific name in biology is used, and this is because okra has different names in different languages, and thereby the scientific name is accepted worldwide, which is the Latin form, so that anyone who hears Abemosus esculentus can understand what it stands for. Since okra in different languages have different names.
Yes. On that note, how many of us here are going to have a Belmoscus esculentus for dinner? Next one. How does a gap junction facilitate intercellular? Yes, Richmond?
It allows the transport of hormones and other substances between these cells, and some things like nutrients and materials that are needed between these cells. So they provide a gap that enhances the movement of substances from the cytoplasm of one cell to the next.
Yes. Eden.
You have 2, 2, 3, 3, tetramethyl butane.
You are right. Next one. I am a comparatively modern technique, having become an effective technique in pest control only since about 1890. However, there are antecedent historical events without which my discovery and conceptualization would have been much delayed. I am based on the knowledge of inharmonious or negative ecological interactions between species. I present the advantage of substituting the use of pesticides.
Biological control method. Biological control method.
All right. Three points. Next one. I am a statement. With me, the value is always the same. Yes, go ahead.
Tautology.
You are right. Last one. I am a physical quantity. Okay, go ahead, please. You rang, Ni. Go.
Shares modulus.
Pardon?
Shares modulus.
No. continue. I am frequently encountered in the study of dynamics. I'm a conserved quantity. I permeate the whole of the universe. I can be transformed into matter, and matter can be transformed into me. Yes.
Energy.
You are right.
Those at the top, please sit.
Opoku Ware School has 59 points. Prempeh College has 67 points. KNUST Senior High School, thank you for being here. We must say goodbye. All the best in everything you do. As we are in the money zone, Absa Bank will be giving you 2,280 Ghana cedis for your team. All the best. Opoku Ware School, thanks for being here and all the best to you. In the money zone, you have earned 3,540 Ghana cedis from Absa Bank. Best wishes. Prempeh College. Congratulations on winning the contest. Very well done. From the money zone, you are taking 4,020 Ghana cedis from Absa Bank. That's not the end, because you also have the Airtel Tigo Higher Scorer Award, which at this stage is worth 5,000 Ghana cedis. Well done, well done, well done. Now, best of all, I look forward to seeing you at at the grand finale. Well done. Viewers, we've come to the end of the semi-finals. Thank you for joining us for this contest. Please make plans to be with us at the grand finale when we bring you Presbyterian Boys Secondary School, Keta Senior High Technical School, and Prempeh College. You don't want to miss it. Before we leave, I would like to acknowledge our sponsors. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Absa Bank and supported by JoyNews, Goyle, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Airtel Tigo, Dano Milk, Joy Industries, Kiki Juice Drink, Newmont Ghana, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, Adansit Travels, Kenya Airways, Zipline, GTP, and YFM. This has been a prime time production. Thank you and see you next time. Bye.
What a heated contest that was. Congratulations to Prempeh Legon, Keta SHS and Prempeh College for securing their spots in the semi-finals. It promises to be exciting and a nerve-wracking competition. And you know where to watch it, right? No, you don't? Well, let me tell you. The JoyNews channel, DSTV 421, GoTV channel 144, Joy Prime channel, DSTV 4281, and all our social media platforms. The 2021 National Science and Maths Quiz is produced by Primetime Limited and sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with APSA Ghana. The broadcast of the National Science and Maths Quiz on JoyNews is supported by Cowbell, our milk, high in protein and vitamins, Kingdom Books and Stationery, your #1 stop shop for all office essentials and stationery. Papa's Pizza, taste it, love it. Ace Medical Insurance, the new face of...
And thereby enhancing the communication.
Yes. Next one. A student was exposed to an organism and produced specific antibodies against the organism. What name is given to this type of immunity? Yes, Richmond.
Adaptive. Adaptive immunity.
Yes. Seconds. An LR circuit with a time constant of 400 microseconds is shorted after a steady current has been established. Find the current in the shorted circuit 800 microseconds after it attains 0.20 amperes. Yes, Eden.
2.7 by 10 to the power negative.
A 50 Newton horizontal force pulls a 3 kilogram object attached to a 2 kilogram object by a light inextensible string. The two objects lie on a smooth horizontal surface. What is the tension in the string? Yes. Which of you, Andrew?
20 newtons.
Yes. Next one. Estimate volume is 1.2 times 10 raised to the power negative 6 meter cubed. Yes, Eden. Go.
9.6 by 10 to the power negative 11 Henry.
That's incorrect. Who rang next? Go ahead, Richmond.
9.6 by 10 exponents minus 7 Henry.
That's incorrect. The right answer is 0.97 nanohenry, or 9.7 times 10 raised to the power negative 10 Henry. Y is equal to the expression 2x plus 1 over the expression x minus 2. Yes. Eden.
The stationary point is given by, like, there is no stationary point.
Okay. Please, for the next one, give me your answer unambiguously. That's a warning to you. Unambiguous answers, okay? All right, so this is the question. The fifth term of an exponential sequence is 80. And the eighth term is Richmond. Go.
The general term, UN, is equal to 5 multiplying 2, that's 2 exponent n minus 1.
Okay. Next one. Two angles of a cyclic quadrilateral measure 50. Find the measures. Yes, Eden.
The other angles are 127 degrees and 65 degrees.
Yes. Next one, 10 seconds. Two half cells, M plus slash M and Q plus slash Q, where M and Q are negative 0.850 volts respectively. Which of the two metals can react with dilute mineral acid to release? Yes, Eden.
Kill. And kill metal can react with dilute mineral acid to release hydrogen gas. And the reason is that kill has a negative reduction potential. And kill has a negative reduction potential. And that
That's
of hydrogen.
incorrect. Again. Next one, 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Give the main difference in the definitions of an acid according to the Arrhenius theory and according to the Bronsted. Yes.
According to the Arrhenius theory, an acid is a substance that dissolves in water or in aqueous medium to produce hydrozonium ions. And according to the Bronsted-Lowry concepts, an acid is a substance which is a proton donor. And I'm not sure.
Okay. Next one, 30 seconds. Butane isomerizes to 2-methylpropane or isobutane in an equilibrium process. If a 1.00 decimeter cube flask is charged with 2.00 mole of butane at 30 degrees Celsius and the gas allowed to come to equilibrium, calculate the equilibrium concentration of butane and isobutane at 30 degrees Celsius, given that the equilibrium constant Kc is 2.50. Okay. So the concentration of butane is 0.570 mole per decimeter cubed, and the concentration of isobutane is 1.43 mole per decimeter cubed. That's the end of the speed race. All right, so round 3. This round has the problem of the day. And at stake in the round is the Prudential Life Insurance NSMQ Star. The NSMQ Star is awarded to any school that earns a perfect score of 10 points in the round. At this stage, the star is worth 3,400 Ghana cedis to the team. I know you'll be working hard for the NSMQ Star from Prudential Life Insurance. Single question to all 3 schools. From the time I ask you to begin, you will have 4 minutes to present your answer on the monitor provided behind you. As mentioned, the problem of the day is worth 10 points. Contestants, please just stand up and face the audience. Now you may pick up your sheets so we can read the problem of the day together. Problem of the day: raceways, recirculating systems, or cages. A cage or net pen is a system that confines the fish in a mesh enclosure. Give at least 10 disadvantages of cage culture of fishes. Contestants, this is your problem of the day. You may now begin. Let's look at the suggested solution from the consultants. This is a problem in biology. Incidentally, in the previous round, we had talked about cage culture, right? And advantages. Now, in this problem of the day, we are told that fishes can be cultured in one of 4 culture systems: ponds, raceways, recirculating systems, or cages. And a cage is defined, or a description is given of a cage or net pen as a system that confines the fish in a mesh enclosure. And contestants were to give at least 10 disadvantages of cage culture of fishes. Now I have 8 here. No, actually I have 11, sorry. I have 11 disadvantages. Nutritionally complete and fresh. Takes a bit of effort to get feed to be nutritionally complete and fresh. Then there is low dose, also known as low dissolved oxygen syndrome. Okay? This is an existing problem and may require mechanical aeration. So if you just leave the pond just like that, you won't have enough oxygen in there. So you need aeration. Then foul in the net or cage. Accumulation of unused feed and feces will lead to water pollution and eutrophication. Okay? So if you keep adding feed, you don't clean up, you have this situation. This is a problem. Then 4, the incidence of disease may be high and the disease may spread rapidly. Okay, 5, vandalism or poaching is a potential problem. So you always have to be on guard because it's easy to just come and pick up a net and go. So vandalism or poaching. Then there is navigation problems. So that's a suck match. Okay. 7, changes in water quality parameters. 8, conflict within the community. You can have conflict within the community. 9, predation by aquatic mammals and birds. 10, escapement. If you invest in this kind of culture and your fish escape, that is a major problem, right? And then finally, overcrowding of aquatic organisms in the cages. So I have 11 of them that I was looking out for. Contestants. Prempeh College. Many of the things you have there are repeated. A lot of repetitions which don't really fall under the things that I'm looking for here. What I recognized from your list there is about disease, right? There is something about disease. That's the only thing I saw that has any meaning to me with regard to the sort of things I have here. You have a lot of problem with variation, not, no. And so you have 1 out of 10. Opoku Ware. I looked at what you have there as compared to my list here. Foul in the net, you talk about hygiene in the cage. Hygiene, so that has to do with the foul in the net. I'll give you that point. Then you talk about disease and spreading of disease, that's another point. And then you mentioned that there isn't enough room for the fish to move. That's another point, but that's the end of it. The rest, again, repetitions and other things. 3 out of 10. KNUST. You mentioned problems with oxygen, inadequate oxygen. That's the low dose problem, right? You get that point. You mentioned vulnerability to disease, and you mentioned disease elsewhere. There was a lot of repetition everywhere. Repetition, but at least it's 1 point, disease. That's another point. Then Restricted movement, you did mention restricted movement, so you get that point as well. And then overpopulation, that is the overcrowding, the last point that I had on my list. It's equivalent. So for you, you have 4 out of 10. That's the end of the problem of the day and the end of round 3. The end of the 3rd round. KNUST Senior High School has 24 points. Opoku Ware School has 43 points. Prempeh College has 45 points. Round 4. In this round, I'm going to be presenting you with statements. When you receive a statement, please consider the statement carefully and let me know whether it's true or false. If you are right, 2 points. If you are incorrect, you lose a precious point. You may choose not to respond, in which case the statement will be passed on to the 2 remaining schools. A school may ring and attempt an answer. If right, 2 full points. If not, there's that penalty. 1 point. Best wishes, everyone. This time I'll be starting with you, Prempeh College, but I have a preamble to all schools first. Preamble. A student seeks to organize lenses in a grab bag of lenses by placement into 2 boxes, one for convergent lenses and another for divergent lenses. The student only judges the type of each lens by the curvatures of its refracting surfaces. Did you get your preamble? No response means yes. All right, so now, Prempeh College, any lens with 2 convex surfaces must be placed in the box for convergent lenses. Yes, Evans?
True.
You're right. Opoku Ware. Any lens with at least 1 convex surface must be placed in the box for convergent lenses. Ni?
True.
No, that's a false statement. Any lens with at most 1 convex surface must be placed in the box for divergent lenses? Andrew?
False.
Yes. A vestigial trait is an attribute that has lost its function but has been retained through evolution. Evans?
True.
Yes. A trait that makes an organism better suited for a habitat is an adaptation. Yes, Ni?
True.
Yes. Structures that arise in organisms that share a common ancestor but perform different functions are called homologous structures. Andrew?
False.
Oh, that's a true statement. Next set, I have a preamble to all schools. Preamble. When I get to your school, I will give you an equation. The given equation of a line is in the slope-intercept form. So, Prempeh College, your equation of a line. 2y is equal to 3x plus 7. Evans?
False.
Yes. X over 3 plus y over 5 is equal to 2. Ni?
False.
Yes. Negative 2x, sorry, y is equal to negative 2x plus 7. Yes, Andrew? True. Okay. Please check microphone. I can't hear.
True.
How about you, Andrew?
True.
Prempeh College. The element with the atomic number 21 obeys the Aufbau's principle. Evans?
True.
Yes. The valence configuration of 3s2, 3px1, py1, pz1 is more stable than 3s2, 3px2, py1. Ni?
True.
Yes. The valence configuration of 3d10 4s1 is more stable than 3d9 4s2. Andrew?
True.
Yes. The double slit experiment can be used to demonstrate the so-called wave nature of light. Evans?
True.
Yes. The double slit experiment can be used to demonstrate the so-called wave nature of hydrogen atoms. Ni?
True.
Yes. The double slit experiment can be used to demonstrate the so-called particle nature of light. Andrew?
True.
Yes. The plasma membrane provides the cell with structure and separates the internal components of the cell from the environment outside of the cell. Evans?
True.
Yes. The plasma membrane is made up of a single layer of phospholipids which has proteins and cholesterols throughout. Ni?
False.
Yes. The plasma membrane contains integral membrane proteins that are only loosely attached to the lipid layer, the lipid bilayer. Andrew?
False.
Yes. Next set comes with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Consider the function f of x is equal to log of x. That's the preamble. Now, Prempeh College. The domain is the set of all real numbers. Evans?
False.
Yes. The range is the set of all real numbers. Ni?
It is true. True.
Yes. The point with coordinates 1, 0 lies on the graph of f of x. Yes, Andrew?
True. True.
Yes. Last set of statements. Last set. Doubling the temperature of a given amount of gas from 25 degrees Celsius to 50 degrees Celsius doubles its volume at a constant pressure. Evans?
False.
Yes. .00 grams of neon gas, atomic mass 20.0, will occupy the same volume as 4.40 grams of CO2 at 100 kilopascal and 27 degrees Celsius. Ni?
False. False.
Yes. Last statement. argon, atomic mass 40, will effuse from the same pinhole twice as fast as bromine gas, atomic mass 80.0, at the same temperature and pressure. Andrew?
False.
No, that's a true statement. And that's the end of the fourth round. This round has the Riddle Bonanza. This is a reward for a school that solves 3 riddles or 4 riddles. If you solve 3 riddles, you get 2,000 Ghana cedis for your team. If you solve all 4 riddles, you will get 2,400 Ghana cedis for your team. Obviously, there are 4 riddles. Now, the objective is to solve the riddle. I will be reading out the clues. When you are ready to solve a riddle, you must ring for it. May I hear your bell, KNUST? Thank you. Yours, Opoku Ware. Thank you. And yours, Prempeh College. If you solve the riddle on the first clue, 5 points. On the second clue, 4 points. On the third or any clue thereafter, 3 points. Best wishes, everyone. First riddle. I am a fully saturated hydrocarbon. I have a total of 8 carbons in my molecule. I can never be optically active because my molecule has a plane of symmetry. The longest chain in my molecule consists of 4 carbons, and there are several ways of accounting for such chains. 2 carbons in my molecule are without hydrogen atoms. So who am I? Yes. Eden.
You have 2, 2, 3, 3, tetra, methyl, butane.
You are right. Next one. I am a comparatively modern technique, having become an effective technique in pest control only since about 1890. However, there are antecedent historical events without which my discovery and conceptualization would have been much delayed. I am based on the knowledge of inharmonious or negative ecological interactions between species. I present the advantage of substituting the use of pesticides. Ni?
Biological control method. Biological control method.
All right. Three points. Next one. I am a statement. With me, the value is always the same. Yes, go ahead.
Tautology.
You are right. Last one. Last one. I am a physical quantity. I am. Okay, go ahead, please. You rang me. Go.
Shares modulus.
Pardon?
Shares modulus.
No. I continue. I continue. I am frequently encountered in the study of dynamics. I'm a conserved quantity. I permeate the whole of the universe. I can be transformed into matter, and matter can be transformed into me. Yes.
Energy.
You are right.
Those at the top, please sit. Please sit. Can we have some silence, please? Can we have some silence, please? And let's keep the mask on, please. Let's keep our masks on. Thank you.
At the end of the contest, here are the final scores. KNUST Senior High School has 38 points. Opoku Ware School has 59 points. Prempeh College has 67 points. KNUST Senior High School, thank you for being here. We must say goodbye. All the best in everything you do. As we are in the money zone, Absa Bank will be giving you 2,280 Ghana cedis for your team. All the best. Opoku Ware School, thanks for being here and all the best to you. In the money zone, you have earned 3,540 Ghana cedis from Absa Bank. Best wishes. Prempeh College. Congratulations on winning the contest. Very well done. From the money zone, you are taking 4,020 Ghana cedis from Absa Bank. That's not the end, because you also have the Airtel Tigo Higher Scorer Award, which at this stage is worth 5,000 Ghana cedis. Well done, well done, well done. Now, best of all, I look forward to seeing you at the grand finale. Well done. Viewers, we've come to the end of the semi-finals. Thank you for joining us for this contest. Please make plans to be with us at the grand finale when we bring you Presbyterian Boys Secondary School, Keta Senior High Technical School, and Prempeh College. You don't want to miss it. Before we leave, I would like to acknowledge our sponsors. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Absa Bank and supported by JoyNews, Goyle, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Airtel Tigo, Dano Milk, Joy Industries, Kiki Juice Drink, Newmont Ghana, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, Adansi Travels, Kenya Airways, Zipline, GTP, and YFM. This has been a prime time production. Thank you and see you next time. Bye.
Well, so Ernest, the contest just ended. Well, this is what you will call a Kumasi Derby. What a lot of the locals here within the Ashanti region have been calling the Kumasi NSMQ El Clasico. At the end of the day, Prempeh College, four-time winners of the competition, have been able to edge past their arch rivals in Opoku Ware School, 67 points, the highest set of points that we've seen in the entire day through all the three semi-final contests. And for now, it's a fixed contest. Presec Legon, Keta SHTS, and then of course those who just won right about now, Prempeh College. Amanfo.
Seniors.
Amanfo.
Seniors.
Amanfo.
Seniors.
Congratulations.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful.
This was quite a heated contest.
You see, when you are dealing with Prempeh College, you are dealing with seniors. And when I say seniors, I mean Amanfo. We won Ashanti region. championship. So the same school we met. You understand that? Oh yes. So we initially, when we started, we thought this is just a rehearsal. Yes. And God being so good, I've always said that our efficiency without God's sufficiency will always lead to our deficiency. And God help us.
And God has helped you. I mean, 67 points. All the other schools that have qualified into the grand finale scored 53 and then 50 points. 67 points. That's way over the roof.
Yeah, sure. We know the God we are serving. Let's hope for the best. We're not talking much. Let's hope for the best. Yeah.
I mean, I can see how you are not even able to control yourself.
Yeah, very, very happy. You're bringing the trophy home. I'm out for PC. Seniors. I'm out for seniors. I'm out for
we are
seniors.
Seniors. We are what? Seniors. Oh yes.
We are definitely going for the cup. No two ways about that. We are going to win the cup hands down. So we are expecting nothing. The sky is our limit.
Well, let's talk to the boys who just won the contest right about now. The likes of Eden and Evans, who were on stage and did the magic that we just saw on stage. Congratulations, Eden.
Thank you very much.
I mean, you told me, I remember the very first day of your arrival on KNUST campus, you told me you're taking one contest at a time, and 3 of them down. You are going into the grand finale. It must be a lot on your your shoulders. Of course, going to represent the entire Ashanti region.
Yes, please. You have actually one more hurdle to go, but I don't feel like there's a lot on my shoulders.
Okay.
Because just as I said at the beginning of the contest, just like servants look to the hand of their master, we are looking to Jehovah for a victory. So I feel that Jehovah will do everything for us. With our little hard work, Jehovah will complement us with its own common favor.
But the contest was heated. I mean, from the very first round to the second, third, even the fourth round. I mean, it took the riddle for us to see the clear winner. And when were you on stage, did you at some point get nervous a bit?
A bit. I got nervous a bit, but it was okay. I felt normal after one. But with God's grace, we've won. So I think we've done well.
Eden, I was asking if you got nervous at any point in time on stage.
Oh no, I was cool.
Warriors didn't scare you at all. I mean, they were just tailing you.
Oh yeah, I used to this. It's part of the game. It's part of the competition. So somehow the National NSMQ is even training us for bigger platforms opportunity in the future, because you are no longer scared of the crowd or the public anymore.
Let me hear from you. You're going into the grand finale. What should we expect from you?
Okay, as we said from the start of the competition, with God on our side, we will win the trophy.
Okay. And we are just learning that the head of science at Prempeh College also doubles as the daddy of Evans, one of the contestants of Prempeh College. But you must feel really proud.
Actually, I'm greatly honored. The Almighty God has done me a tremendous honor. Today is historic. It's a victory for all the teachers in Prempeh College, because over the past years, teachers in Prempeh College have been teaching students of other parents. So today, the Almighty God is crowning our effort. It's a victory to all the teachers and all the teachers in Prempeh College and all the teachers in Ghana.
I'm out for.
Yes.
I'm out for.
Yes, please.
You are the seniors, and in fact, we wish you all the best. Congratulations. We are going to see you in the grand finale on Friday. And what's the watchword? What's the watchword? Let me take that from you. What's the watchword?
We need to be extra careful and make sure that we go and become focused. When we get focused and we gather the patients, I'm very sure the ultimate will be ours.
Definitely, and we're wishing you all the best. And so, like I said, fixed contest, Prempeh Legon, Keta SHTS, and then Prempeh College. I mean, it waits to be seen what will unfold before our very eyes on Friday when we crown it all up at a great hall here at the KNUST. For now, a lot of excitement for the boys in the green camp, Prempeh College.